Hello students, good morning, how are you? Okay, I'm good too. Before we start our lessons today, let's show our gratitude to God by praying together. Pray start, pray finish. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Gusti Ngurah Canadta Sakti Pramana. You can call me Mr. Ngurah. Now I want to check your attendance first. Let's start from Winda. Okay, Eka. Okay, Didi. Okay, Ariadi. Okay, because all of you are present today, I want all of you to prepare your pen and book to take a note about our material today. Now I will give you a video that is related to our learning material today. Check it out.
Hi, Amel. Are you alone here? What are you doing?
Hi, Evan. Yes, I am. I'm breathing the fresh air in this garden.
Did you know that recently the coronavirus cases are getting higher now?
Yes, I feel very scared lately. Do you have any suggestions, Evan?
You should apply the health protocol by doing 3M, namely washing your hands, keeping your distance, and wearing a mask. And don't forget to take some vitamins and rest enough so that your body condition will remain on guard.
Okay, I'll try what you suggest to me. Thank you a lot.
It's a pleasure, Amel. Thanks for your attention. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe this.
Okay, after watching the video, do you know what are we are going to learn today? Who wants to answer? Okay, Winda. All right, your answer is correct. Today we will learn about asking and giving suggestions. Have you ever given suggestions to your friend or other people? Okay, I think all of you have give suggestion to your friend or other people. Okay, now I will explain about learning objectives today. All of you to be able to understand the material about asking and giving suggestions. All of you be able to know about the use of expressions gambit in asking and giving suggestions. Students will be able to work in groups to make conversation about asking and giving suggestions, and all of you will be able to speak in conversation about asking and giving suggestions. Okay, now I will present a PowerPoint that contains asking and giving suggestions. Okay, before I give the explanation about the suggestion, do you know what is suggestion means? Okay, Didi, please. Okay, that's a good answer. Maybe the other students have a different opinion about definition of suggestion. Okay, Eka. Okay, thank you for your answer, Eka. That is very clear. Now I will give you a clear explanation about the definition of suggestion. First, I will explain about what is suggestion. Suggestion is about to say or write our ideas about what people should do. Suggest means to give a suggestion, that is to introduce or propose an idea or a plan for someone's consideration. Okay, what is the purpose of suggestion? The purpose of suggestion means to present a suggestion, that is to introduce or propose an idea or a plan for consideration. It can be accepted or refused. Suggestions are abstract and can be in form of solution, advice, plan, and idea. to facilitate interpersonal communication between different people. Okay, this is how to express suggestion. When making suggestion, we often use the following expression. As you can see on the screen, there are some expressions you can use, such as let's, why don't we could do, we could, what about blah blah blah, how about blah blah blah, I suggest that, you might want to change, I think blah blah blah, I don't think blah blah blah. Okay, for the next is asking for suggestion and giving for suggestion. As you can see on the screen, you can take a note about asking for suggestion and giving for suggestion, and or you can screenshot the screen on your handphone or laptop. Have you finished take a note or screenshot the screen? Okay, thank you. I will next to the next slide. Next slide is about giving suggestion with let's. Let's come from the word let us, which means I have a suggestion for us. Example, I'm bored. Suggestion is let's go to a movie. Let's not go to the beach. Let's stay home instead. Maybe some of you can give another example of giving suggestion with let's. Okay, Winda. Okay, very good example from Winda. Thank you, Winda. Okay, for the next, giving suggestion with could. Could can be used to give suggestion to others. The example is what should do with tomorrow. For the suggestion about the example is we could go on picnic or we could go to Julia's party. Could can be used to give an offer or possibility to others. Okay, for the next is giving suggestion with why don't. Why don't is the most important phrase in English to provide a suggestion friendly. For the example, why don't we go to a movie? In the context of that sentence, why don't we go? Same as let's go. And why don't you come around 8? In that context, that means I suggest you to come around 8. Okay, for the next is about responding to suggestion. This is how you can responding about the suggestion. You can accepting the suggestion or refusing the suggestion. Okay, as you can see on the screen, you can screenshot this slide or you can take a note on your book. Have you finished take a note on your book or screenshot this slide? Okay, thank you for the confirmation. I will go to the next slide. Okay, for the note, the verb suggest can be followed by either the A point is should plus verb means I suggest that we should go to the library. For the point B, a verb in the subjunctive form. As the example is I suggest that we go to the library. The second is that is optional. I suggest that we should visit London, and I suggest we should visit London. That is the explanation about the material asking and giving suggestion. Do you have any question? Okay, all of you said no, which is you understand about the material today. Okay, if there is no question again, I will continue to explain about the assignments that you will make for the next week. You can see the rules, the assignment on the screen, and if you have any problems or questions, feel free to ask me about the assignments. You can take screenshots or take a note about these assignments. Okay, are you finished to screenshot or take a note the assignment rules? Okay, thank you for the confirmation. So the assignment is you can work in group of 2 students and make about asking and giving suggestions. You can discuss after this class, and each group will present their conversation about asking and giving suggestions in the next meeting. Okay, because the time is up, can someone tell me about our material today? Or can someone conclude our lesson today? Okay, Winda, please. Okay, thank you, Winda, for your conclusion about today's lesson. Very good, very clear. Okay, because the time is almost over, let's close our lessons today. Thank you so much for joining our class today and for your enthusiasm during the lessons. Stay healthy, everyone, and don't forget to follow the health protocol, such as wearing masks, maintaining distance, and washing hands because of the pandemic situation. Let's close our lessons today by praying. Pray start. Pray end. Okay, thank you, students. Have a nice day. Good morning.